art presentation on the classical art period. I will read what I have on the slide and then I'll give an explanation in English. Zwischen 1770 through 1830 blühte post-medieval Europa, meist Age of Enlightenment. So between the time period of 1770 and 1830, this is when the classical period bloomed. It was during the time of, to give you like a time frame, post-medieval Europe, but mostly the Age of Enlightenment. Der überwiegende Bewegung in der europäischen Kunst und Architektur in den späten 18. und frühen 19. Jahrhundert. Die Kunst des Klassizismus sucht in der Regel Formeln und zurückhaltend zu sein. So this is saying, again, this translation, the vast movement in European art and architecture was made in the 18th and early 19th century. That's again when they mainly bloomed. And the art of classicism seeks to be formal and restrained in general. So there was a very strict regimen. They had guidelines, and they are very, I guess you could say, boring, to be honest. The main area that this affected and that this was going on was Europe. That spread over the whole majority of Europe. It was again a very predominant feature in the Age of Enlightenment. Antonio Isolpi, Heinrich Frege, and Jakob Philipp Hackert are three famous people of their time. And at the bottom, if you'd like to see, there are some pictures associating with the classical art period. So, Napoleon, die Schlacht von Copenhagen, and the Louisiana Purchase. So, as you can see, Napoleon was reigning at the time. He actually was marching in the Austria and other parts of the world during this time period. The Louisiana Purchase happened at the same time too, within this time frame, I should say. And the Battle of Copenhagen did happen again during this time period. So those are just some other world events that were going on at the same time as the classical art period. Kunstwerke wirklich beeinflusst die Kunstwelt heute. Ohne die klassischen Kunstbewegungen würde es nicht eine große Karriere und der Wunsch nach der Technik. So what's going on here is that really the art that was in the classical period really influenced our world today. With the classical art, we would not have the great career and desire for art as we have now. It kind of went off of the Renaissance. As you can see, the style really is sort of the same. If you looked, like, compared them, you could tell, or you would probably think they came from the same time period, but not. They were a little later, the classical was. But again, it really influenced a lot of culture today in art as we know it.